Russia is relentlessly targeting eastern and southern Ukraine. Charlie Daggett to talk with fighters from other countries, including the U.S., who have joined the Ukrainian war effort.
Explosions rocked the southern city of Kherson overnight. Residents have been protesting the Russian occupation. And Ukraine has made clear it has no intention of giving it up. Still trapped beneath the steel plant in Mariupol, a Ukrainian officer pleads for an evacuation of hundreds of civilians. Today is not 1940, he said. It's 2022. People here will simply die. The war has become a brutal artillery battle waged along a jagged front in southern and eastern Ukraine, where we visited the front lines. As you can see, this is a freshly dug trench, and it's a fallback position for Ukrainian soldiers who've been defending the Russian advance not far from here. The commander told us the fighting has been so intense, the Russians launched 1,500 mortars on a single position in a single day. Special Forces Battalion Commander Ihor Lapin said they simply do not have the firepower to match Russia. The biggest difficulty is that we're running short on high-caliber ammunition, he said. The military is always hungry for ammo and hungry for experienced warriors, like Iraq War Marine veteran and Alaska native Joshua Cropper.
You're willing to put your life on the line for another country?
Yes, sir.
What is it like fighting beside these Ukrainian forces?
I wish that they had a more NATO experience, more NATO training, but
more NATO weapons.
More NATO weapons, but their heart's in the right place and their convictions in the right place.
Former Royal Air Force serviceman Jordan Davis left a 5-year-old daughter back home in the UK.
You realize you're about as close as you can get to the front line. Are you prepared for what may happen?
Absolutely.
You're willing to die?
I am willing to die here if needs be.
Now, that position was within easy reach of Russian artillery. Russian forces are also closing in on 3 sides. The Ukrainian commander that we spoke to said they haven't received any of those American long-range weapons, at least in that region, yet. Anne-Marie and Errol?
Charlie, pretty insightful view there in the trenches, mentioning how, they don't necessarily expect to receive any of these promised weapons anytime soon. How does that impact morale, the mood on the ground, as these Ukrainians are now entering a second month of ongoing relentless an onslaught by Russia?
Yeah, Errol, it's having a tremendous impact because exactly the kind of weapons that they need are the ones that they're not getting right now. The way the commanders described it to us, said the Russians can reach us, but we can't reach them. So they don't have the kind of weapons needed for what has now become this huge artillery conflict. And just to give you an idea, obviously we can't give away the exact position where we were, but if you consider the Russian advance, sort of a backward C, we were in the middle of that sea. So the Russians are coming down from either side, coming down from the north and coming down from the south. And the way the commander explained to me, the cities in front of us in the front line, which is probably about 12, 15 miles away, were just getting hammered. All the Russians have been doing is just lobbing artillery, just flattening the town. A lot of civilians in that area as well. They're just trying to wear down Ukrainian forces. So that defense position that you saw is brand new. That is not moving in the right direction. That's not pushing the Russians out of that region. That is a fallback position to save Ukrainian forces and to save Ukrainian troops, and in this case, an American soldier, American Marine, and a Brit. So it is tense. They realize what's coming. They realize what's underway. They don't have the weapons to stop the onslaught. I mean, all they want to do is slow it down while they get some reinforcements in that area. But it is a precarious position for those forces to be in, and we only counted maybe, 3 dozen people who were in that region itself. Of course, a lot of them are hidden in the trenches. They don't want to show us everything there. But they're the second line of defense for Ukrainians that have no other option but to pull back in order to save their own lives and fight another day.
Incredible, incredible stuff. Charlie, thank you very much.